we are back with more Mass Effect. So, just completed Theron, got Liara, also almost got killed by a Battle Master, that was cute. Let's go talk to the crew. No, I don't have my pistol. I can't run around the Normandy shooting. I call that blatant racism. Much like how all the aliens are kept in the lower decks. Except for Liara. Liara's kept in, like, medbay.
Command.
What's up, Garrus?
How are you?
Why did you want to be a C-Sec officer in the first place?
You wouldn't
That's a
C-Sec.
good question.
What is a refrigerator, Garrus? How does a refrigerator work?
Like what?
Such as.
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people.
It's like the weirdest audio,
My
because it's
father had
like,
something to do with it too. He was C-Sec, one of the best. I grew up here.
I wanted to be C-Sec, and then he just stands there staring at you.
After a big arrest.
So you have to be like what, Garrus?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a C-Sec man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited
Ah,
power
there's
with
that
no accountability.
weird audio quality
Like you,
shift.
Commander. No offense.
Spoken like a true C-Sec officer.
Yeah, it's a speech I've heard one too many times.
Yeah, there's a few like
Saren's
shifts in
not gonna
audio
play by
quality in
our
this game.
rules, C-Sec's rules. If you
And
want
some
to
of them
name
are
Saren, you
way
must send
easier to
someone
spot than
who isn't
others.
restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game.
Exactly.
It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Just beat him by being a much bigger dick.
So,
That makes sense.
we've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long
Okay.
now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't
This
you
is
tell
like-
me this sooner?
The definition of a
I
coincidence.
thought it was important.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell
Yeah,
me how you
Rex
know
just
Saren.
happens to know
This was a
Saren.
while
Oh, cool.
ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive...
How did you know it was him then?
Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
That's the only time you
I
saw
don't think
him?
they ever explained this.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell Saren was
Didn't
doing
even
here.
know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Fascinating.
So long, Rex.
Shepard. Tell me about your society and culture. Okay.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
Are you okay?
Like I needed this. Oh god, I forgot Shepard had that reaction.
And your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
I need my crew to be in top form. I can't have you daydreaming about going home.
How is a transparent orange
Don't
screen
worry,
even
Shepard.
remotely useful?
I know what's at stake.
Like, that looks awful to
If we don't
use.
stop dead and I won't have a home to go back to. I'll be ready when you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
I should go. I should go. I should go. I don't sound like that, do I? Speak the best lines. I like the ambient music in Mass Effect. My current plan is to hit up the main planets just because a lot of shit unlocks once you get through them. Probably gonna regret that if I'm being honest. Oh god damn it. Alright, there's Therum, yay! What the hell else do we have? Pharos and Novaria. Novaria is Cancer and so is Pharos. Which one is the least Cancer? Let's go with Pharos. Like, other than getting boxed around by Krogan Warlord in a phone booth,
Message coming in.
Therum's not that
Not sure
bad.
through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say anymore in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
That's probably a good offer. I should take her up on it. I hate the fact that the controls are different in Mass Effect, in the different Mass Effect games for, like, moving around planets. Because memory serves, it actually, like, inverts. I could be wrong, but I think it actually inverts. Or, like, now it's like X exit, B zoom out, but then it becomes like B exit, X zoom out. It's weird. Like, that felt like an unnecessary change. It'll take you out of the experience. I do not remember the approach to Pharos at all. I do remember this. Oh, this is gonna be awful. Just collectively, this is gonna be awful. Ugh. Hey, heat load monitor. And a loading screen. Another heat load monitor. Oh, I'm glad we have 2 heat load monitors that I can check out. Is there anything here? Yeah, there we go. Gunnery station. Gunnery station? Aren't the weapons just like forward firing, or did I miss something there? Alright,
equalizing interior pressure
Pharos with
with
this crew.
exterior
Is that a green
atmosphere.
filter?
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Look at some visual filters up. It's kind of weird.
We saw your ship. Fight Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Yeah, kiss my
I've
ass.
got business of my own to tend to.
The Geth wait for no one. They're preparing another attack. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
I love the somehow the Geth were just like chilling there the whole time. It's pretty great. Okay, now it actually affects a fairly large radius. I don't know what the difference is. Shields. Come on. There. Oh, that's no bueno. Hey, the rifle over the ground. You can actually get a gas spot rifle. Didn't realize that in earlier playthroughs. Where's lift? Ah! Take cover. Take cover, don't get shot. That's Oh god! That's a sniper. That was not... I thought that was a much more harmless enemy. Jesus. Like, am I dead? I like how they have to do, like, intros to this all over the place, because, like, you can go in whatever order you want, so they have to keep introducing the same enemy. What the fuck? Oh, biotics are the most efficient way to deal with these assholes by far.
Perimeter clear.
Absolutely hate them. Like, they're so annoying to deal with when you're running like a soldier.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure.
What's up, everybody?
Ready.
Die first. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off on her? But the Geth can't be. This work must be completed.
Probably nothing. They sound a little weird, but they're probably just good people who are worried. The jammer's active. Oh, what's up, Dick?
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
That audio is still a little questionable. Alright, that looks like a good whip target. Somehow completely missed that guy. Oh, that's a sniper. I don't want any of that. Alright. He needs to be overloaded. Oh god! That guy's like right the hell there. And there's one behind him too. That's cute. There's a bunch of enemies right around that corner. That's cute. Oh, this cover system is awful. These hex shields are also kind of awful. Oh, stop throwing up more of them. What are you doing? Look at toxic damage to like robots. Alright, got those two.
Down.
Okay. Area secure. Doesn't sound like it. Let's go over here real quick. Garrus appears to be using a sniper rifle successfully, so I want to give him one that is not complete shit. Use lift. Wow, that was not good at all. Like there is a headshot multiplier now. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, there's a headshot multiplier now. Weird. There definitely wasn't in the original game. Tell me you should use that. I'm like 90% there wasn't a headshot multiplier in the original Mass Effect.
We should update Vidan on the situation.
But there definitely is now.
Wherever the Geth are bunkered. He's the closest thing left to proper channel.
I need some trial and error with that. Heavy armor human, can't use that. Heavy armor Krogan, cool. Can't use either of those. Awesome. It's also Phoenix armor, which means it's just regen. Garrus is doing awesome.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Pull. Doo-doo-doo. Just go down here and do all the like little minor tasks. And let's save real quick. Because I'm not sure how much it saves at this. Oh yeah, we should probably do squad points. God, Turian agent. Why is it useless? Decryption. Decryption's already effectively maxed. Electronics will give him more. What do you? Electronics will give him more shields. That's probably the better investment. Oh, Quarry Machinist is already maxed. Electronics is maxed. Basic armor will help a little. Oh my god. Do I want to give her AI hacking? I think I kind of want to give her AI hacking, even though there's a lot of potential for that to backfire. Like, an absolute shit ton of potential for that to backfire. Let's use our particularly good. And of course, some of these, any armors that are even remotely useful. Yep, no, all this crap. Okay. Cool. One thing I do not miss is messing around with all the non-human armors, because that's kind of crap. And it's really tedious. Oh hey, what's up, Geth Trooper? So Geth are one of the enemies that Sabotage is really effective against. Because they don't have secondary weapons, and they don't generally melee attack you.
There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Oh, this is gonna be cute. Tali is on our shotgun. Okay. We do have biotics. This is a lot easier with biotics than it is with tech, so. Okay. There are a lot more of them than I remember, though. Okay. Okay, now we use throw. That throw did not do anything, somehow. Fuck, Garrett. Oh, there it is. Oh, warp. Oh, that's an adrenaline rush right there. All right. We would like to not do it. Cool. Okay. Yay, having biotics on rapid ass cooldown. Sludge canister. Heavy armor human. And a sniper rifle. Saving content. Okay. Hey, it's saved. Cool. Equipment. Garrus. Oh. Apparently the hammer is just the best sniper rifle. Also, probably his penis, but you know. Oh, there, have the scimitar. Upgrades. Do we have hammerhead rounds? Yes. high caliber. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I think it adds the weapon force. We have unity, health, accuracy, effectiveness of all stars, damage and duration, health, some accuracy. These are not things I particularly care that much about. I don't really care about charm. Biotic protection, pistol, and shotgun damage. Outstanding. None of that is what I want. Reduces the cooldown of adrenaline burst is kind of what we're after. What does this do? It just increases duration. It increases radius. Or we can max out our armor, which gives us additional damage reduction. And shields. That seems good. We're gonna go electronics to max out Garrus's shields. That at least do something. Decryption, we could put points into we don't care. Do we want hacking? Again, like, gives her a better shield boost and gives her access to DR. That seems like the right call. Okay. Garrus, what's your... And hopefully you'll come with me. That would be hella sweet. Garrus does not appear to be coming with me. And this is not an encounter I particularly like. Oh, that's a drone. I did not realize that. You. Okay, Garrus isn't coming along with us. Yep. This is not what we want. Jeez, it's Ellie. Do it. I'll take it. Okay, we have one Krogan to deal with, and we have our biotics available. There is some RNG on the shotgun spread. There is some RNG on this shotgun spread, which is not the best. Hopefully when we go through a loading screen at some point. Dampener and toxic seals, don't care. Hopefully we hit a loading screen at some point and Garrus resets, because now he's just fucking stuck. Moderately annoying. I don't think we have any other serious encounters though. Oh, I was like, it's a Geth. He's like, it's me, Shepard. Is friendly fire on? Okay. Like, he's reacting to it, but he's not reacting to it. Actually, you're my party. Yeah, no, her shields aren't moving. Okay, just making sure. Although I think my party can still hit me. Not the best. Oh hey, it's a destroyer. Oh, that's a sniper. Hey. You should. Psh. Can't survive a single shotgun blast to the face. What a loser.
There's another one. Doesn't look like it's been activated yet.
I love how Garrus's audio cue is right next to me. Hilarious. What's up, buddy?
You don't want to go down there.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No! Ah! That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip. Helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Vidan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Heads up.
Oh, we already used sabotage. Okay, overload. Where's the other valve? Did I walk past it? Also, this like weird pentagons, like shields can kiss my ass. So annoying. I'm not even sure the game figured out how they work. They're just like, yeah, that seems fine. Where is the other one? Did we not hit all of them? Oh, there it is. It's like way the hell back here.
There! That did it! The system is active.
I think I always miss that one at the very beginning. Alright. So now let's go talk to Faidan and ask him about the crazy person. I'm 100% confident he'll give me a straight answer.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm interested in what Saren sent the Geth to find. Nothing more.
If it's Geth you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
Tell me what the Geth want. Why are they attacking you?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
How do I get there?
The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
Every Geth I kill brings me one step closer to Saren.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What do you need done to get this place back on its feet?
We need those Geth destroyed.
Arcelia's right. There are still Geth in the tunnels.
No, there aren't. I killed them.
Mundane problems like food, water, and power. I'm not sure where we stand on those matters. You should talk to the people overseeing them.
Do you have information about Geth in the lower tunnels?
Nothing new. They're in the tunnel somewhere, likely guarding a transmitter to coordinate attacks. It's not a critical threat right now, but getting rid of that transmitter will help us defend against further attacks.
Is there anything I can do to solve your water shortage?
Maka Doyle
I do like that you can
that
solve the
particular
quest
issue.
before
If
you
have
actually
any
get
insight
them.
to offer, please speak with her.
You mentioned something about a food shortage.
Davin Reynolds is tasked with securing food for the immediate future. If you can assist, please speak with him.
What's wrong with the colony's power supply?
May O'Connell is working on our power problems. She'd know more about it than I do.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope, and Pharos in general.
Of course.
It's such a natural transition.
Tell me about your colony.
Let's talk about Zeus, Hope,
Life
and
is hard
Pharos
and
in
often
general.
brutal,
What?
even without our current problems.
The fuck are you, an
Colonial
alien?
affairs back on Earth told us we'd be beneath the notice of any raiders. I guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place. Unlike anything I've experienced before.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could airlift you out.
The Geth fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
How big was the original Pharos colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zeus Hope.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she said, we never found anything of value.
Of course, the Geth could know something we don't.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Faidan if you want to know more.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Goodbye.
I should go. I should go. There are a lot of like little conversations you can have, but they mostly don't mean anything.
You're the one who repelled them. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
I need to boost rations with Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Just pay up.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
That's a perfectly reasonable thing to say.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fidan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thank you again.
You get lots of Paragon. I'm assuming this is like Fidan and like the that's the reason why we have a thing, a quest marker here.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Oh.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Or maybe not. I don't know, whatever. Alright, so let's go to the Skyway. One thing I am curious about. I almost wish I had done Novaria, but I'll check it when I'm there. Is if they still have the Grizzly. Because like it was like the development history of Mass Effect 1. The Grizzly was supposed to be their. Oh shit! What the hell was this?
How much more I can take?
Alright, let's go. I love how it's not your Mako, it's their Mako. Wow. That was such a good film.
Picking up a comm signal. It's too weak to pinpoint, but there's definitely something.
Man, you can absolutely tear up armatures.
More chatter, Commander Shepard. I still
Also-
can't fix on the location.
Oh, that was cute.
Lisbon could still be in there. It's only been a few days. She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
I do like how we're not doing it with the old system. Because the old system was complete crap. Ah, that's his corpse way the hell back there. It's pretty awesome. It's hella metal. What the hell are you guys doing? What kind of party is this? That was weird. Usually they peek you well before you get on top of them. Assault rifle, shotgun. Okay. I believe the Tsunami was actually a really good shotgun. Could be wrong on that though. Is Gareth still just standing here? Is he like salty or something? What's up, buddy?
I can't believe most of these buildings are still standing after
What the fuck do you have a shotgun for? God damn, Garrus. God, the Mako physics are shit.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They must be close enough to see us.
Dealing with the Geth is more important.
Okay, so Garrus is just not moving.
That's close enough.
That's
Relax,
awesome.
John. They're obviously not Geth.
Like, we're probably gonna have to, like, leave and come
Who are
back.
you? What do you want?
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're
Oh, yeah, that's a
The
good
Geth
distinction.
really hit them hard.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Shut
Commander,
up,
before you go,
bitch.
my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We can do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
Such
That's my
a
daughter
dick.
we're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
For a short time.
Commander, thank you.
What an asshole.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
I mean, not to lose
Somewhere at the Exogeny
Zeus hope.
headquarters, I hope.
No. Oh, damn it. That was
What was the building
incredibly
used for?
helpful.
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Feros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
They could survive on me, no problem. I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
Everybody wants something. Hurry up about it.
Fair enough. I need to retrieve some data.
Fair enough.
It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
What is it about you that makes people assume we enjoy being in harm's way?
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at
I mean,
ExoGeni headquarters and drop the data
that is
off
our
the
natural
storage
state, so it's fine.
that simple.
You're awfully quick to trust me with this.
Have you seen anyone else heading to ExoGeni lately?
I'll look around if I get the chance.
Fair
I
point.
appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
Okay, is Garrus moving?
I can see why people keep trying to colonize this world. The structure is still intact.
Okay, so Garrus is like permabugs. That's pretty sweet. Oh, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna save. Alright, I'm gonna save and exit. Because this is kind of unfortunate. Squad. Or back. How do we go to the main menu? Jesus. Editing, energy, rail extension, armor upgrade. Doesn't the medical interface? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Options. Where is quit game? Okay, let's quit game and then load back because it's going to be somehow more ass than normal if we go in and Garrus is just not moving like he currently is. I don't know, maybe he's pissed at me. Mad ever since that Varen fight. He thinks I stole his glory. Stupid Turian. Alright. Let's make sure, are they both following? Yes, okay, cool. It'll probably fix the loading screen, but I don't think there's any loading screen between me and there. Oh, come on. Oh god. Oh god. No. Mako, behave. Okay. Okay. there actually anything down here, or is that it? Oh, hey, we did get a level. Cool. Okay, so... we're gonna max out lift. Biotic resistance, awesome. Assault training gives us better cooldown with adrenaline bursts. Alright. Barrier is not actually all that useful. Do we try to spec in pistols now? I think we need lift. We're going with a non-biotic team. I think we need lift, which makes me sad. Garrus is kind of where I want him to be. What does decryption do? Don't really care that much about maxing it out. So let's start getting Garrus to the point where he actually has like points on a weapon. Hacking, pistols, first aid. Alright, let's get points in some weapons. Oh my god, I forgot. I legitimately forgot how much these guys absolutely crap out equipment. Yeah, they're so bad about that. The Mako health system is way better now.
Wait! Shut down the comm! We've got incoming Geth! Damn it! Shut down the comm!
No idea what the hell I'm looking at. I definitely need to put points in shotgun though. I don't think I'm getting the weapon force I really need out of this right now. Heavy armor Krogan and medium armor Krogan. Oh god, hella useful for my current build. Son of a bitch. Like, sniper rifles were so questionable in the original Mass Effect for party members. You just wouldn't ever hit anything with them.
Resistance will be extremely heavy once we are inside.
This machine gun is an absolute goddamn laser. I don't know what the hell Garrus just shot at. They're shooting at something. Oh, there he is. Let's do stand up for a minute. That's a nice, easy decryption. So this is one of the pieces of design I actually think is quite poor, because that's the way you should go. And you see that before you actually see this, which is the obstacle.
We can't scratch this field. We need another.
Like, you shouldn't see the solution before you see the problem.
This looks like a one-way drop, Commander.
I mean, it doesn't really look like a one-way drop. We could easily boost out of it. It's actually pretty straightforward.
Damn it! I'm so sorry. I thought you were Geth, or one of those Varen.
Who are you and what are you doing in here?
It's my own fault. Everyone else was running, and I stayed to back up data. Next thing I knew, the Geth ship latched on, and the power went
What a
out.
strange coincidence. I ran into somebody who was looking
I
for
tried to
you.
get out, but the way was blocked.
That does seem like a strange coincidence.
I'll fight my way through the Geth soon enough.
It's not the Geth, it's the energy field they put up. They don't want anyone else getting access to the...
I'm here for the Geth. If you know something, tell me.
I don't know for certain, but I'm guessing they're here for the Thorian.
Thorian? What is that exactly?
It's an indigenous life form. Exogeny was studying it.
Tell me more.
I need more information. I need to know why the Geth are after this Thorian.
I might be able to, but not with those Geth crawling around everywhere. Look, we need to get out of here, past that field.
Any suggestions?
No, not exactly. But I think the Geth ship is powering it. I've noticed the Geth laying power cables everywhere. You could follow those cables, but there's Geth all over the place.
The ambient audio is actually pretty good.
Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a research assistant. for
Tell me
Exogeny.
about yourself.
I came here with my mother. I don't even know if she made it out alive.
She's with some others from the colony. She's safe for now.
She's alive? Oh, thank God. I thought I was the only one left.
Yeah, it's a weird
Please,
coincidence
Commander,
that, like,
just
she's alive
get
and
that
she
field
asks
down
us
so
to
I can
find
see
you.
my mother again.
I don't
Tell me
know.
what you know about the Thorian.
I really don't know that much about it. I think it's some kind of plant being. I know it's very old. Thousands of years even.
Why do you think the Geth would be interested in the Thorian?
It's just a plant. I don't know why the Geth would care. Exogeny was studying it, but I don't think they found anything special.
You stay put. I'll go open some doors.
Oh, here, take my ID. This should get you past any locked doors. Good luck with that field.
Oh god, I hate how many Varen are here. This is annoying. Sweet actual Jesus, there's so many of them. Alright, well, my adventuring party that's supposed to be capable of taking on the Geth just got wiped by a bunch of fucking space dogs. That's pretty sweet. And this is why we give our party regen. Because otherwise this would be awful. Hey! Oh, wow. That katana hits like a freight train. We're definitely upgrading. Oh, none of these pistols are any good. How is the Avenger 4 such a dumpster fire? All these sniper rifles are crap. Holy crap, the tsunami hits like a freight train. Alright, and we definitely don't have any extra amazing shotguns, but the tornado is pretty good. Okay. First aid 2. Medical, there you go. Medical 4. What do I have? Why do I have first aid 2? Medical interface. Confirm. You don't have a medical interface, do you? First aid interface 3 is currently... let's give you some form of regen. We have all of this armor that is completely useless. So good. Absolutely love it.
Stupid machine.
I can't tell if this...
Encrypted file. No, I don't want to review protocol.
Can't tell if the ambient audio is different or if I just didn't notice before.
Damn it! Tell me what I want or I'll blast your virtual ass into actual dust!
Please contact your supervisor for a level 4 security exemption or make an appointment with...
Stupid machine!
If there is nothing else, please step aside. There is a queue forming behind you for the use of this console.
Thank you. Can we lift him? We can. What the hell am I doing on that? Holy crap, he just put up his barrier. Fuck out of here. Okay, I don't know why it automatically put me on my sniper.
Exogeny Corporation reminds
That's
all
weird.
staff that the discharging of weapons while on company property is strictly forbidden. Welcome back, Research Assistant Elizabeth Bainham. What can I do for you?
How do you know I'm Lisbeth?
Your access card
It's
identifies
not
you as
Elizabeth, it's
Bainham.
Elizabeth.
Is there something you require, Dr. Bainham?
What information was the last user attempting to access?
Fetching data. The previous user was attempting to access details on the study of subject species 37, the Thorian.
What did you tell him?
I was unable to provide the previous user with any relevant data. Aside from lacking proper access, there has been no new data available on species 37. All sensors monitoring the observation post at Zoo's Hope have been inactive for several cycles.
What does Zoo's Hope have to do with the Thorian?
Species 37 is located within the substructure of the Zoo's Hope outpost.
Tell me everything you know about the Thorian.
The Thorian
It's
is
one of the
a
few
simple
examples where it
plant life
actually
form that
makes
exhibits a
sense.
sentient behavior uncommon with other flora. Through dispersion and the eventual inhalation of spores, it can affect and control other organisms, including humans. The Zoo's Hope control group has yielded interesting results. Before sensors went offline, almost 85% of all test subjects were infected.
Exogeny knew all along what would happen to those people.
It was deemed necessary to assess the true potential of species 37.
No wonder they were behaving so strangely.
Your pilot should be warned.
Joker! Come in, Joker! Damn it! That field's blocking us.
We need to drop that field and get back to Zoo's Hope.
VI, tell me about the field surrounding the facility.
I have limited data on the Geth. They have effectively blocked all sensors within the facility. I have detected unusual power fluctuations, but am unable to determine the source.
What do you know about the Geth?
I have no specifics on the Geth as they relate to this facility. All sensors have been purposely decommissioned since their arrival.
I want to know about Exogeny Corporation.
Exogeny Corporation is at the forefront of human expansion in the new galactic economy, funding colonial development and securing resource rights to ensure our progress as a species. Further inquiries regarding company policy may be directed to Consumer Information Services during regular business hours.
Who's in charge here? Who organized the research?
Would this not be considered regular
All
business
decisions
hours?
about local resource analysis and acquisition are made by on-site management, deferring to the board of directors only when seasonal quotas are missed or exceeded. Individual employee records are confidential.
Why would you defer when
Tell me about the
quotas are
thorium.
exceeded?
Species 37 was discovered several weeks ago when a small team was infected with spores while examining ruins near the Zoo's Hope outpost. The outpost was quarantined immediately, and study of the infection began. Within 21 days, 58% of colonists exhibited altered behavior. Within 28 days, 85%.
What's the size of this thing?
The Thorian appears to be a diffused creature. Its cognitive abilities are centered in large nerve bundles, but it receives data from kilometers of meandering tendrils. We have discovered bundles approximately 1 meter in diameter, but these seem insufficient to coordinate the massive sensory potential it possesses. It may simply process such stimulation slowly, or perhaps there is a nerve cluster of a greater magnitude we have not yet encountered.
Is it intelligent? Can I reason with it?
The Thorian does not exhibit the focused behavior of a predator. The release of spores is an act of survival, not aggression. It does trigger advanced behaviors in the humans it enslaves, but we have yet to discover whether it recognizes or is capable of recognizing humans as more than tools. It is sufficiently alien as to defy classification at this time.
Do you know how the creature controls its slaves?
The will subversion manifests as intense pain if directives are ignored. The effect is severe enough that subjects are soon conditioned against even minor thoughts of rebellion. Observation suggests the Thorian views its thralls in a utilitarian way. Care is apparently taken to avoid injuring them, much as a craftsman avoids damaging his tools. As long as no action is taken against the creature's objectives, the subjects are free to pantomime a normal existence until specifically tasked with something.
Where's the center of this thing?
The Thorian is present as a weave of tendrils across much of the lower surface of Pharos. Observation of enslaved subjects suggests there may be key clusters that are tended by thralls. Unfortunately, direct observation of species 37 is limited, or non-existent.
Please access my personal files.
Elizabeth Bainham, Research Assistant, Biomedical Division, Security Level 4 exemption.
Is her name Elizabeth or
You are currently
Elizabeth?
under
The game
probation
doesn't
due
seem to know.
disagreements with management over established company policy. These sanctions may be lifted if your next evaluation is more agreeable.
What triggered the probation?
You were marked as combative about the operations of the Zoo's Hope project, specifically regarding the handling of the infected colonists. As a result, you were tasked with monitoring the safety of the colonists for the duration of the observation.
That's enough for now.
Going to standby mode.
Is weapon force... I'm trying to figure out if weapon force is an actual stat. Is it polonium? Yeah, polonium. I'm trying to figure out if weapon force is an actual stat. It's possible it's a hidden stat or it's connected to points in shotgun. I'm not 100% certain on that.
Enemy contact.
The Geth use these claws to anchor their ships to the sides of buildings.
The Geth don't waste much finessing their landings. How do we cut the power if it's coming from the ship?
It will be difficult. We can check the other claws for weaknesses, but the Geth are very thorough.
It's always interesting. You can tell we have an Omni tool. Man, you don't see those often.
This place seems almost peaceful. Do you think the Geth were using this room as some kind of religious temple?
The Geth blur the line between organic and synthetic life. It's natural to assume they seek understanding from a higher power.
That's how he does the most with tech. Have the blue wire tool. This is really not that great. Okay, go with that. Alright. Alright, this is just a bunch of corpses on the ground. I think she's trying to shoot through a wall. Alright, that was fun. Garrus almost died. Again. Jesus. Just pops right the hell up. Thompson rounds, shotgun sniper rifles. Doo-doo.
Hostile contact!
Okay, now we're starting to get knocked down. I think it directly relates to damage. Heavy armor, human. None of that's what I need. Oh, there we go. That's the sniper rifle you want. God. Just the biggest pile of useless armor. Oh, damn it. Oh, hey, you get to reattempt it. Alright.
Same as before. We don't have the ordnance to blow this claw. Let's keep looking.
I do not remember that musical beat at all. Alright.
Lab of some kind.
Okay. Well, I didn't instantly die. Sweet Jesus. Heavy armor Krogan. Oh man. This game is awesome at giving me non-human armors I don't use. All of this decryption. What was the target PSI? Oh, there it is. 31 to 34. Okay. Quick math. 17, 7, 11 is not enough. What was it? 17, 5, and 11. Seems reasonable. So I'm pretty sure that has no issues for the building I'm currently
The
in.
field barring the exit will be down. Now we can go deal with this Thorian creature. I hope
What
that
are
ship
these
was full of
fields and
those
why aren't they
Geth
used more
bastards.
often?
Keep your guard up. There still might be a few Geth inside the base.
I repeat, Normandy to shore party. Are you reading? Anyone there? Normandy to shore party. Come on, Commander. Talk to me.
Is that you, Joker? What's going on over there?
We're in lockdown here, Commander. Something happened to the colonists. They're banging on the hull, trying to claw their way inside the ship. They're freaking out.
Keep those colonists away from the Normandy. Gun them down if you have to.
Will do, Commander. We'll fire off a few warning shots. That should send them running.
We're leaving, but let's rid this place of those damn synthetics before we go.
I want to say this was the way. Yeah, there it is. All right.
There you are. We should get out of here. I don't think this place is safe.
You said you didn't know about the Thorian. I don't like being lied to.
I was afraid.
Oh, Commander Shepard.
I wanted to stop the tests, but they threatened me. Told me I'd be next. When the Geth attacked, I stayed behind to send a message to Colonial Affairs. I tried to tell them where to find the Thorian, but the power cut before I could send the message. I never meant for this to happen.
Just tell me where I can find the Thorian. No more lies.
The Thorian is underneath Zeus Hope, but the entrance is blocked. The colonists covered it with the freighter just before the Geth attacked.
What bothers me is why the Geth were after the Thorian in the first place.
Well, it does have unique mind control capabilities. That's what Exogeny was interested in.
Normandy to shore party. Come in.
What is it, Joker?
We're getting a lot of Geth comm chatter. Looks like they're headed your way.
You heard the man. Let's move out.
I'm coming with you. I might be able to help. Undo the mess I helped create.
I wish they had re-recorded that line, because that sounded awkward as fuck. Yeah, here we are. Let's go. Man, the Mako is so much tankier now. Like, it's kind of unreal. This thing used to be, like, made of glass. Also, repairing it used to be crap. Like, it didn't automatically repair itself. The rover? Is that what you would call this thing? A rover? Sweet Jesus. That's weird. Like, average civilian would call that a tank.
You can't do this, Jong.
Everyone shut up! Let me think.
What's going on?
You won't get away with this.
Get her out of here!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch!
Lisbeth!
Damn it! Come out where I can see you!
Is it Lisbeth or is it Elizabeth? Because, like, the game doesn't seem to know, like,
It was too much
legit.
to hope the Geth would kill you. I found some interesting facts about you in the exogenic database. I know what you did on Torfin. There's no reason for this to get bloody.
Not this time, Jong. You need to back down and let them go.
You don't understand. It's not that easy. Communications are back up. Exogenic wants this place purged.
This is a human colony, Jong. You can't just repurpose us.
It's not just you. There's something here far more valuable than a few colonists.
Are you gonna tell them about the Thorian, or should I?
The what?
It's a telepathic life form living under Zeus Hope. It's taking control of the colonists there. Exogeny knew all along.
You won't get away with this, Jong.
So you keep saying, but nobody's gonna miss a few colonists.
You're a bean counter, Jong. I'm a Spectre. Tell me, how good are those odds?
Spectre, it's a load of crap. There aren't any human specters. Right?
Is that really a chance you're willing to take, Jong?
Exogeny will send more assayers. They'll know what happened.
Tell them the Geth destroyed the Thorian.
Yeah, but the infected colonists can't be here when the company men come.
You can't just kill the colonists. It's not their fault.
If you kill only the Thorian, it might be enough to stop the infection. Maybe.
Anything hostile will be eliminated.
There has to be another way.
Maybe there is. Come and talk to me before you leave, Commander.
Just make sure there's no evidence when you're done.
Make sure there's no
Any
evidence.
luck finding my workstation out in the ruins?
I managed to find the data and transfer it to your OSD.
That's very good news indeed. Thank you.
Just give me my credits and I'll be on my way.
You bet. Thanks for all your help, Commander.
Did you just reach through the screen? These orange screens, like, vex me.
I'm glad you've decided to help us. I think there's a way to avoid killing the colonists.
You got 1 minute.
I think you could safely use a nerve agent to neutralize the colonists.
Like a gas grenade.
Releasing clouds of nerve gas doesn't seem like a particularly good idea.
Nerve gas.
It's not like it's weapons grade. The insecticide we use in the
not
grow
like
labs
it's
contains
weapons
trace
grade.
amounts of tetraclopine, a neuromuscular degenerator. If their nervous systems are already weakened, it may act as a paralyzing agent.
We might be able to adapt a concussion grenade to deploy it.
Sounds good. I'll do what I can.
Excellent. Thank you so much.
We'll stay out of your way until you clear a path.
I like that you can equip your grenades with different effects. Oh, okay, so... yeah, we are going to max out lift real quick. I'm not really that worried about barrier. Barrier's not really that good. Vanguard is shit until we get our spec class. So let's start putting points in assault rifles. Oh, we put our points in pistols. Probably? No, we put our points in basic armor. We want a shield boost on Tully. Oh, sweet. Actual Jesus. Why are there so many upgrades? Okay. Grenade launcher. Upgrades. Anti-Thorian gas. Now, what? Now here's a great question. I don't remember which button is the grenade button. Because that's the melee. Is it one of the bumpers? I don't know. I don't want to waste a grenade. Like, grenades really are kind of borderline useless in this game.
Take cover.
Alright. There we go.
What was that creature? It certainly wasn't human.
I want a clean sweep. Nothing hostile lives to take a second shot.
What about the nerve grenades we acquired? We could potentially incapacitate the colonists.
Alright. Try not to tag the colonists, but we have to get through no matter what.
Very well, Commander. Let's go.
Okay.
Finally, some action.
Okay, so you have to hit them with a lot of this pellet spread. Like... That's not the grenade button. Is that the grenade button? No, that's the switch weapon button. Oh, let's put away weapon button. Is it what? No, that's Metagel. There it is. Okay. Okay, it's X. Alright. It was an awkward few seconds trying to figure out what the fuck the grenade button was after never using it for the rest of the game. You can level up in combat in this game, yeah. This does increase... No, it increases damage and accuracy. We do need to get to the point where you can put points in shotguns. I'll start putting his points in snipers. Solly needs the extra DR from basic armor. We got a bunch of equipment from Geth, because that's what they do. Okay. Actually, let's check out, let's make sure we don't have anything better of the weapons. I don't think we do. Alright, that's, the stiletto is incredibly good. Rounds. Okay. Rail extension. And do we have any more polonium? We do. There are not a lot of good upgrades. Alright, we'll go high caliber. Oh, hey. Okay. Gotta admit, I don't particularly like this high caliber barrel. Can you make sense of the controls for a crane? Yeah, I think I got it, Garrett. Thanks.
I tried to fight it, but it gets in your head. You can't imagine the pain. I'm supposed to be their leader. These people don't trust me. It wants me to stop you, but I won't. I won't!
Well, shit. Ominous. That's definitely added audio. I don't remember that before. Like low growl. Alright. Yeah, you get an ass ton of Paragon for saving the colonists, like whether you want to or not. Which is interesting. We definitely want shotties here. Don't really need gas grenades, so I guess we'll switch it over. Not like we use grenades. Incendiary explosive is usually pretty good. Alright.
Alright, we just need to find this creature and determine what it Flottila. What is that?
Nothing's ever simple, is it?
Just vomits out in a sorry. Seems fine.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression.
With all of our combat
1,000
equipment.
Feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You enslaved the colonists. You destroyed their minds. I don't know what Saren wanted with you, but I just want you dead.
The
Oh,
Thorian
Shepard.
is a piece of this world, extending across the land and back through the ages. You can no more kill it than cut the sky. Your blood will feed the ground and the new growth.
Oh, whoa, where the hell? Oh, hey, Tali's dead. Cool. Okay, you equip that, you equip that. How about you people equip your actual
We've stunk.
weapons?
Sure of that. We
Sweet
need to find
Jesus.
more of these things.
Also, I love that you can just, like, throw the Asari off a ledge, and that's considered, like, a valid tactic. Just like any other zombie, just get him into a nice little conga line. Alright.
I smell trouble.
Oh, thinks she's a powerful biotic, huh? So am I.
Negative contact.
Just to play a little game of Wow, you should destroy all of these. Whoa. This is not good. Holy fucking shit. Wow. I didn't think it would do anywhere near that much damage. I was like, I'm just gonna go for a melee and knock it down, and it's like, I'm just gonna vomit and kill all of you.
Looks like we'll see the ground in the new growth.
Shut up. Shut up. Nobody likes you. What are you doing, Garrus? Jesus, they cranked the shit out of the damage on these things. Oh wow, there are no mid-boss fight sections.
We've stung. I'm sure of that. We need to find more of these things.
Yeah. Shut up.
Over here, Commander. Definitely something different in this area.
both have like no health, but you know. You do like no damage to it. Unless this is. There we go. Kind of by accident, but you know.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
How do I know this isn't some kind of trick?
This is no trick. The
This
Thorian
is
is
no
dead,
trick.
and I am myself again.
Well, I'm convinced.
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. Benezia foresaw the influence Saren would have. She joined him to guide him down a gentler path. But Saren is compelling. Benezia lost her way.
You chose to side with Saren. So did Matriarch Benezia.
Benezia underestimated Saren, as I did. We came to believe in his cause and his goals. The strength of his influence is troubling.
She tried to manipulate Saren, but in the end, her plan backfired.
Asari matriarchs are among the most intelligent and powerful beings in the galaxy. How could one fall under Saren's control?
Saren has a vessel.
Just realized
an
how much
enormous
enunciation
warship
there was
unlike
with that
anything I've
line.
ever seen. He calls it Sovereign. It can dominate the minds of his followers. They become indoctrinated to Saren's will. The process is subtle. It can take days, weeks, but in the end, it is absolute. I was a willing slave when Saren brought me to this world. He needed my biotics to communicate with the Thorian, to learn its secrets. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers, and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the Conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren need it?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
Enough of this mystic crap.
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand, you must have access to endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across the galaxy.
Let's just bang real quick,
Every
that'll help.
idea must touch another mind to
What?
live. Each emotion must mark another's spirit. We are all connected. Every living being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity. I have given you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you all right?
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift. The experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
She looks really
We should get you
confused.
back to the ship, Commander. Medical needs to know about this.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will
For some
help you
reason, like,
understand
one of her
the physical
eyebrows is, like, higher than the other.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the Thorian?
When the creature enveloped me, I became part of it, but I still don't truly understand it. So alien, so ancient. Its exact age is impossible to know. It measured time differently. 10,000 years of hibernation broken by a few frantic centuries of activity. Its mind was awesome, magnificent. It transcended all classification. And now it is gone.
The galaxy's a better place with that thing dead and gone.
The Thorian was a unique life form. A sentient being that lived for 50,000 years, maybe more. There is nothing even remotely like it in the known galaxy. I'm grateful you saved me from a life of thraldom. Yet I cannot help but feel some sorrow for the loss of such a rare and remarkable creature.
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
Tell me more about this ship Saren has.
Sovereign is alien. I do not know how it was built or where it comes from. Its design does not match that of any known spacefaring species. It dwarfs any vessel in the Citadel or Alliance fleets. Its weapons are devastating, its defenses virtually impenetrable. With it, Saren believes he is unstoppable.
You said Saren uses it to manipulate his followers.
The indoctrination. There is an energy about Sovereign. You feel drawn to the ship. It makes Saren's arguments more persuasive, more compelling. Spend enough time in Sovereign's presence and you will lose yourself. There's no other way to explain it.
I want to know more about Benezia.
Benezia was greatly respected among our people. A powerful biotic, even for an Asari. She was widely known as a teacher of philosophy and religion. She always sought the paths of peace and harmony. She joined with Saren because she hoped to turn him away from his path of destruction.
Instead, she became one of his most powerful allies.
As I mentioned before, Matriarch Benezia underestimated Saren. Be sure you do not make the same mistake.
What else can you tell me about Saren?
There is little I could tell you that you do not already know. He's powerful, he's charismatic, and he is dangerous. Once I followed him, blind to his true nature. But now I see he's leading the galaxy into an age of darkness and suffering.
You were allied with Saren. For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from
Why does she
Saren. I am on
perpetually
your
have one
side.
eyebrow up? This was like the same way in the
If
original.
you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists.
It's
They
like
have
this
suffered greatly
bizarre
when I played the
expression
role
that she
of
has
suffering.
perpetually, where she looks like
I
she's
would
like
like to make amends.
confused all the time. Executing her is not renegade, but
The
like,
colonists will need all the help they can get. They'll be happy to have you on
but
their
like,
side.
I feel kind of bad for just
Thank you,
executing this poor person who was
fortune smile
enslaved,
upon you.
like twice. Like, I know it's just a cloud of ones and zeros, but I always feel bad for like just executing somebody who was enslaved twice.
Can't believe it. Jong says we'll have all the money we need to keep this place running. It's because of you, Shepard. I can't thank you enough.
Medal of Heroes. Do.
I never thought I would forgive my previous inaction, but under the Thorian's influence, every thought was examined, filtered.
Let me see what you have in stock.
Of course. Return in the future, and I may even have more to see.
So, what do we have for money? We have very little money, actually. But that's fine, because what we actually want is the license. So let's go to sale. So we don't really care that much about shield modulator, or shredder rounds, or tungsten rounds. Human heavy armor Phoenix is pretty crap. Banshee, actually pretty bad. Light armor human Phoenix is garbage. Heavy armor Krogan Predator is actually pretty good if we ever use Rex. Probably won't though, just because that's the way we're doing this playthrough. Additive Coating 4, we'll keep 2 of those around. Combat scanners are completely useless. Cryo rounds are completely useless. Energized Weave. Shield recovery and hardening, not very good. Exoskeleton, it's completely fucking useless. Incendiary rounds are completely useless. Kinetic buffer. Kinetic buffer is decent. If we can polonium rounds 4, we'll keep that around. Proton rounds are crap. It's decent if we can get armor that has... if we have armor that has 2 slots. Right now we just need regen. Shredders and tungstens, we can just dumpster. That's Sniper Rifles trash. Heavy armor human. Throw that on Ashley just for the hell of it. Nagata. What is Garrus carrying? That is Ricky worse. Cool. Heavy armor Krogan Onyx. Is that better than Predator? No. I didn't think so, but check. Don't need medium armor at all. Only 2 people with shotguns, already have ones better than that. These sniper rifles are dumpster fire, as are... The Tsunami is actually a really good shot. Assault rifle, I'll keep it around just in case I need it. Explorer heavy armor human. Just the worst version. Heavy armor human Phoenix, probably a dumpster fire. Because Phoenix is always a dumpster fire. 39, 34, yeah. It's like the only advantage of Phoenix is regen, which is kind of why it's useless as a heavy armor. I'm just gonna go ahead and delete everything below this. Everything 3 or less is like safely deletable, honestly, at this point. So the reason why Phoenix is useless as heavy armor is because Phoenix's only benefit is regen, and everybody who uses heavy armor has regen. Let's just delete all of this crap. Like, the tier 1 stuff we don't need at all. Alright. We'll keep the tsunami around, along with some of these items. Don't need a lot of them. But there really isn't anything we, like, super ultra mega need here. Like, even if it's slightly better than what we currently have, we'll probably stumble across it in a few levels. So, like, who cares? The only thing I would ever buy at a shop is like a non-human armor. Because non-human armors are just so uncommon to see like anywhere. Especially as random drops, that like if I see it at a shop, I'm actually pretty likely to try and pick it up. Wait, is this the exact same spread every time? Yeah, it does an X spread every time. That is weird. I didn't realize it did basically the exact same spread. Interesting. What is it? It's under options. There you go. Okay. And this seems like a good stopping point.